In this quick start video, I'm going to talk about GEO DNS and how easy it is to set up a globally distributed application using our web-based management portal. So I'm going to go ahead and log in with my username and password, and from the main dashboard, click Cloud DNS. And I just want to pop into the Domains tab for a second and show you what I want to accomplish. I have a real domain in here called cloudalive.com. And if I expand the A records, you'll see that I have a single record here called www. Now this record has a single IP address associated with it. So right now, if somebody hits www.cloudalive.com, they'll get this IP no matter where they come from around the globe. What I want to do is change it so that if somebody visits this site from Europe, they get a different IP, which happens to go to a cloud server that I have over there in Europe. If they come from Asia Pacific, I want them to get a different IP, specifically for a server that I have over there in Tokyo. And of course, from the United States, South America, and so forth, I want them to all go to the server that I have set up here in the United States. So let's go to the GeoZones tab and click on that. And what we'll want to do is click to add a new GeoZone pool. I'm going to call this my global web pool. And what I need to do is specify a default IP address. That means if somebody comes from any region other than the ones that I specify, where do we want them to go? And this would include all those regions that are in our list, but we're not going to define. So I'm just going to leave that at the default IP that I had in there before and click Submit. And now that I've created the pool, I'm going to expand it, and I need to add specific zone information. So I click Add, and let's choose Europe from the list here. And for Europe, I want to give them a different IP address. Click Submit. And I'm going to add one more. And let's choose East and Southeast Asia. And I'm going to put in another test IP here. And click Submit. And now you'll see that that zone is created. Now you can create as many zones as you want. They really don't do anything until you apply them to an A record. So now I'm going to go back to the Domains tab. I'm going to edit that A record. And instead of the IP that I've specified in here, I'm going to choose the GeoZone pool that I just created called Global Web Pool. You'll see that it grays out the other sections since they're no longer applicable. I'm going to click Submit. And now you'll notice in the table here that the IP address doesn't show anymore, but it does show Global Web Pool. Okay, and it's updating. It'll be updated in just a second. So, want to test it out? Let's open another browser here. I'm going to go to the handy tool called justping.com, and let's type in www.cloudalive.com and hit ping and see what happens. We should show different IP addresses for different regions of the world. So let's see what's happening. And it's starting to show the results. You'll see Singapore is going to the one IP, but right below it, Amsterdam is going to a different IP. Florida and the US is going to my US-based IP. So here you'll quickly see that we have a very powerful tool for directing visitors to different web servers or servers of any type based on the origin geography. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go to our YouTube channel or check out our website for more.